Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents and I hope you're well today. Today I want to welcome you to my property tour because we're down in one of Wiltshire's favoured villages of Bromham. And just in there behind me you can see a glowing red brick detached property with 4 bedrooms, lovely canopy porch, gates open into ample parking, nice garden to the rear. You've got the en-suites upstairs, you've got the bathroom. Inside, when you go into that hallway, it spurs left to a useful study and a cloakroom. You've got also a nice living room with a fire, opens up into a big kitchen, utility and conservatory. Bromham is one of those favoured villages. It offers good links to other town centres as well. And as you know, with all my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities and then we're going to go into this property, this lovely red brick detached property with no onward chain that's going to be on the market soon. Of course, here we are with this glowing red property in the pound. Not better to see it with the sunshine in my eyes. I'm glad I can turn the camera around. But Bromham is such a highly favoured village. It's got a lovely selection of local facilities which include excellent primary schools. You've got St Nicholas Church with the resting place of the Irish poet 𝘀𝗵𝗶. It also features a brilliant Morris stained glass window, the Greyhound Village Inn, butchers, post office, general store. There's a number of village societies and a thriving social club and an annual carnival with lots of unspoiled countryside as well to explore up and around here in Bromham. The historic market towns of 𝘀𝗵𝗶 and our bustling market town of Melksham provides more sort of facilities, leisure facilities. There's a cinema, theatre, museum in 𝘀𝗵𝗶, for instance. There's a weekly market, and the Kennet and Avon Canal runs through 𝘀𝗵𝗶 and also provides walking and fishing facilities. And then you've got the major centres of Bath, Chippenham, Swindon, all within, say, a good 30-mile radius as well. Just giving you some idea of what we've got around us. You've got some stunning views over there. You can link back into the village just further up there. There's decent bus routes as well. Bring the camera around and you can just see where that main road links down. If you turn left, that will take you towards Calne. There's the 𝘀𝗿𝗏 estate, there's good Lamington schools. You can go towards 𝘀𝗵𝗶 on that road as well, and Calne, Chippenham along there as well. Melksham, you can go further along, you go through Bromham, and like I said, the pub, the village, all the thriving activities are here on your doorstep. This is a beautiful example of a 4-bedroom detached. You can see there's ample parking with it. So what we should do, we should just go through that canopy storm porch and take a good look around this property in the pound Bromham. And as promised, as we just walk through, I just wanted to show you all this ample parking. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's plenty of parking here. There's a shared access there. The owners own this property, this part here, but the neighbour does have a right of pedestrian access to their rear garden from there. As I just turn this camera around, you can just see how much ample parking there is. I love that canopy storm porch. And then you've got all this parking that goes along with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, ample parking, as I said. Just turn this camera around. So we're just going to go through there. There is a bit of side access if you want to make it from that side, but they've fenced that off. But nice little porch, ranch style door. Let's get inside and take a good look around. Just going to close the door behind me, and then we're just greeted with rooms off a hallway, stairs going up. And as with all my tours, as you know, I'm just going to turn this camera around and just show you the entrance door that we came into. But you've got some nice attractive tile flooring that goes with it, lovely staircase going off, and of course we've got some rooms to talk about now. While we're here, let's go straight into the study. The continuation of the flooring, love the doors. Obviously it's a useful office, anybody working from home, if you're hybrid working or whatever, and you still need to go into work but also some days at home, this is a perfect office for you. It could be a playroom, games room, but I think we're just going to call this a decent office because that's what it should be used for. Come back through, nice light just coming through, just flooding this hallway. I do like the space that's in this hallway and these rooms that come off. And then when we come into here, you can see that the flooring is slightly different. You've got this lovely wood effect flooring. You've got a nice window bringing in natural light, some recesses in there. I have seen people make some nice little shelving units, or you could just build that in. That's quite attractive. Of course, you go to the fireplace there. That's the focal point of the room, but it's just a lovely living room. Let's bring this camera through. And as I just turn it around, we can just see there's plenty of space here for sofa unit, another seat there. Love that fireplace being the focal point. And of course you've got roundway hills, you've got lovely countryside walks around here. It really is a lifestyle move when somebody goes to you know, to a village to try and acquire a village property, this is what you're buying into. But there is a thriving social scene as well. Lovely living room nonetheless. Let's just pop this camera out to the front, and there you've got a nice window, and then you can see that sun that was in my eyes earlier. The sun is low this winter, but obviously it will just come around. But there's plenty of parking here, and parking is a premium, as you know. One last look in the living room. Fire, let's just take a step back. Little mini double glazed window, then bringing in natural light. I love that front light. There's no lights on in this room. You can see how well lit that living room is. Stairs that go up to the first floor landing, and that will spur off. Come back through here, and then we go into the downstairs cloakroom. Continuation of this tile flooring. Low level WC wash and basin and double glazed window, or obscure double glazed window to that front. And the same goes for that door. I think a pièce de la résistance is this kitchen. It's just lovely. You can see again this tile flooring. I've been told there's underflooring throughout the bottom. You've got the fireplace, then upstairs there's radiators. There is gas here, and the owner have said that the boiler has been recently serviced. You've got a wonderful living space here. You can entertain here, cook there. Obviously you've got a built-in dishwasher, eye-level cupboards. We'll cover that off later. But it's just a wonderful space, this kitchen. Nice double glazed window to that rear. You've got a conservatory and a utility off there. 1.5 bowl sink unit, and then a pretty decent sized garden at the back. Yeah, there's some little fencing there, and it just goes to that boundary. There's 2 sheds as well. Let's just turn this camera around just so I can show you the other aspect of this room. You can see the light flooding into that hallway, and you can see when I say natural light flooding in, it does the job. Obviously you've got a range cooker, extractor hood, and of course you're going to have basin wall units, storage space for white goods. Let's just come over here. I love the way these doors just open up and bring in more light. As we come around here, it's just a fabulous kitchen, this, which is always going to be the heart of everybody's home. Wonderful. Now we've got another door. And I mentioned it earlier. Here's your utility. Plenty of storage space for white goods. These are built in. Plumbing for dishwasher. You can see where the gas boiler is. And you've got a little sink in here as well. These owners have got dogs, so of course you can just take them for a walk. You can wash them down in here. You can keep your wine in here if it's in here long enough. You know, it's just a utility room, which is pretty useful. And then this just opens up into a conservatory. So the conservatory's been added, tiled flooring again. There's that kitchen window. We'll go out in the garden later. But it's a decent sized conservatory, this one. Radiator in here, and then tile flooring. Pop that camera back through. And there's that rear garden as well. So we're going to do a quick recap of the property. We're in the conservatory at the moment. Just come back through. This then links you to the utility room. Just remember the gas boiler's there, guys, and it has been serviced. Come back, and then that opens up into a wonderful kitchen space. Beautiful kitchen. Come back through. Love the kitchen. You've got space outside for parking. That opens up with a barn style door, flooring through there. Downstairs cloakroom, as you would expect. Study, very useful if you're working from home, or you're doing homework with the children. You can use it as a playroom, games room, hobby room. We think you should use it as an office if you need it. Nice hallway, and then back into this living room just to finish off the ground floor with its fireplace. So what I reckon we should do, guys, let's go and have a look upstairs at the 4 bedrooms, the ensuite bathroom, and there's a ladder that just shows a little bit of storage stroke, I don't know, an area where you could use as an office if you wanted to. As promised, we're just going to climb these stairs, so up we go. Nice stairs, it's going to split left to right. Wood effect flooring in the bedrooms, not the bathroom. But it goes bedroom, bathroom, double bedroom again, and double bedroom again. I've got radiators here. I'm going to start with this bedroom, but before I do, I just want to show you the stairs that we came up. Again, you can see that light flooding in through the front door there, the barn style door. This opens up into a bedroom. This is the smallest of the 4, but I just want to show you, it's going to be big enough. There's a conservatory out there. You've got a radiator and window, so the radiator goes in there, and then you've got a little bit of recess space just in behind this door, so you can put further things in there. And I just love the way that hallway that opens up into different rooms. Take another step back You can see where the bed is. I think someone else will make this into an office, but I just want to show you something by this ladder, because this is the loft space, and you can see there's 2 𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗴 already. It's not a bedroom, we're not calling it that, but what I am showing you is that there's some space up here where you could put a serviced area if you really wanted to, and it goes further in behind. There's 2 𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗴s here. Obviously there's plenty of flooring, they've got a lot of storage here, there's power connected up here, but it's great to have an office or an attic room, but it could be used for something. There's some eaves storage as well. I'm not going to just stand up and go into there, because you can get the main idea of what's available, but very useful nonetheless. So I'm just going to come down, focus on me coming down the ladder, come back through, and that's the bedroom 4, which I thought we would cover off firstly. Come left, because it just makes, you know, sense to. Nice little pussycat having a sleep. Double bedroom, double bed there. You've got some built-in wardrobes. I love the space in here. Again, those picture windows just flooding in natural light. Absolutely perfect. You can see the views out here. The sun is quite intense, but there's some lovely, all this parking area is yours. All the roundways over there, all the countryside walks further on. There's just plenty of areas to walk and enjoy your pursuits. I'm just going to say hello to the cat one more time, but the cat's ignoring me. Radiators through up. I'm going to give it a little stroke just to say hello again, because we had a big fuss. Hello, you. Yeah, beautiful pussycat. Out we come through here again. You can tell that I love my animals. And then we're going to go through to this bedroom. I like this bedroom actually. It's the purple room, we're going to call it, but it's a decent double. Again, double bed can go there, can go there, can go there. You've got areas where you can have, you know, separate units, chest of drawers, wardrobes, double glazed window to the front elevation, radiator. And again, I can show you other properties, but all this here is countryside all the way around. Fabulous location, this one at the pound. And to be honest, it's actually priced very reasonably, because you're not going to find many 4-bedroom detached with this plot and situation and parking in any villages in Wiltshire for this price range. So I do think it's good value for money. Come back through into your bathroom, tile flooring, low level WC and wash hand basin, panel bath there. You've got some tiled surrounds here. There's a ladle style radiator, of course that just heats your towels, and then an obscure double glazed window to the front with your shower attachment over here. Little vanity unit area there. And just a decent bathroom. Just going to turn the light off in there. Nice bit of flooring again. Bathroom being a bathroom. And then last but not least, guys, bedroom 1. There's a recessed area as you go into your hallway bit here. It's not a hallway, but you've got built-in wardrobes or whatever you want to call them in there. It's storage, but it's built in. And then you've got a nice double bed here. Again, areas there that you could put your chest of drawers. You've got nice areas of flooring here, and then you can have units either side. Of course, you're going to see an ensuite in a minute, and just in there is the ensuite, but you can just see that recess, and it gives you a bit more space. It's got a window to the side. It's got a window to the garden. You can see 2 sheds. The fencing there it's not a bad size at all. You know, it's all right. It's a pretty decent sized rear garden. That we're going to have a look at it in a minute. Just come back into here. I wanted to show off this ensuite. As you know, ensuites are ensuites, but you've got your shower cubicle with your shower unit, and then shower screen, little window there, tiled walling again, tiled flooring, low level WC and wash hand basin. Just bring a camera in there, and then you can see your ladder style chrome radiator. Back into this bedroom, and it's actually a decent sized bedroom, as I mentioned before. I'm just going to turn this off and then bring this camera around one more time. We're going to do a quick recap of upstairs as well, just so you can remember, because there is a bit to take in. We're going to call this the main bedroom, so the bedroom 1. Come back through here. You've got some nice split landing areas here, stairs that come up. Then you've got your bathroom in there. Don't forget your ensuite as well, guys. Bedroom 2. Don't forget we've got bedroom 4, and then what could be used up there. You can use that as storage, or you could potentially use that as another office, or some use up there as well. There is 𝗲𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗴𝗃 window and power connected. And then come through here where the cat is to the 4th bedroom. But they're really decent sized. I think you've got 3 doubles, good sized genuine doubles, and that single with the access to the loft space. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's get out to that rear garden and finish off the tour and the exterior. And as promised, we're back downstairs. Just wanted to quickly show you that living room with that fireplace coming through this hallway. We're going to take a look out there. We're going to walk back through to this kitchen. There's obviously a couple of ways to get outside, but we're going to go through this way. Love this kitchen and the space. Come back through to this utility room. We're just going to go through this conservatory. The door's open already, so I opened it earlier. And then we can just take a look out to the rear of this property. You can see there's a side part there, that's to your gate. And if you remember, that just links to your front, and I'll just show you that front again. And then you've got your rear garden. It's not a bad size at all. There's some gravelled areas, shed, there's a bit of storage to the other side there, and then that's enclosed by timber fencing, offering a little bit of privacy. If you're in the summer, obviously this will grow and become more mature, so you're more private in this garden. There's a shed along here, it's all laid to lawn, and you can see a little fence line which I'll show you in a minute. So if we go into this garden here and walk around, there's a tree, there's a bit more of a fence line in there, so it's bigger than it's suggesting, because it comes in here. So that's the fence. You've got a bit here as well, little seating area, and it's pretty cute. And that shows you the rear of the property. So it's quite a large 4-bedroom detached, this. There's a lot to it, there's a lot of space. I think anybody looking to buy this, you know, will notice that. And then it's the location and village life. You know, the garden will come into bloom in the springs. This will look different again. You know, we're virtually mid-December now. It's very quiet here, as you've noticed, but little chipping area there. There's some stones. Just bring this camera back around one more time for you guys. Outside tap, and then that's area. I think you could open that up personally. You know, this is the whole point of these tours, to obviously connect people to properties. You know, we'll give you some ideas as well, but you've got a shared access there. Why not open up a gate there as well, and then you can just walk along here, so you can have access to both sides. It's just an idea, you don't have to do it, but that's something that I would look to do. I think just to summarize, I think, you know, it's a family home. Anybody looking for a village property for 4 bedrooms with the ample parking, the space it has, I think this one at the pound is definitely worth a look. Any questions, it's Nigel at 𝘆𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a call on 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.